Here, drink this.
Oh dear. Is Ellis unwell?
Shock.
God, what happened?
He was making his way along the west corridor when he came face to face with Sister Gargantua in the raw, as it were.
But why was she in the buff?
She was in the shower room we had set aside for the nuns when it appears that Sister Virgina entered the room and walked off with her towel, saying she needed it to paper the walls with. Yes, I think it was that. It just so happened that poor Ellis was walking along the corridor when Gargantua was making her way back to her room.
She was naked.
I suppose seeing Sister Gargantua in the altogether was a bit unnerving. Yes. She's not exactly the most demure of women when clothed. I hate to think of what she looked like naked and dripping wet. Ugh.
Hairy. She was so hairy. At first, I thought it was a gorilla. It was horrible.
Look, I'll get you another. I'll get you another. Yeah.
Do we know when the nuns will be leaving?
I've been told they should be all gone by Thursday, thank goodness. Hopefully we can get back to normal, or what passes as normal in this place. More?
Good news, Sam, good news.
Mermaids! What?
Good news. Edwin has returned.
Oh.
And he has found Laura.
Oh, where? Where was she?
He said he couldn't remember. But they've had a chat and made up and everything is fine. He seemed rather tired, so he took himself off to bed.
Yes, well, does that mean he will be taking the sermon on Sunday?
Oh, yes, I do look forward to his parables. They're so enlightening. I know at times they can appear to be a bit strange, but he does have a wonderful grasp not only of theology, but of the human condition as well. Anyway, I must be off. I think I should open a bottle of Chateau Montal 2018 to celebrate his safe return. Yes, yes.
Grasp of theology. He doesn't seem to have a grasp on reality.
And your snoring kept me awake last night.
I do not snore. Anyway, you farted last night.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, just after lights out.
But that wasn't me.
Well, if it wasn't you, who was it then?
Well, it was in fact the invisible fart fairy.
You what?
The invisible fart fairy. Duh. He comes along in the night and steals farts from your bottom.
No, he doesn't. There's no such thing as an invisible fart fairy.
Yes, there is.
Well, who told you?
Brother Thomas.
Brother Thomas?
Yes, Brother Thomas, duh. He knows all about fairies and goblins and witches.
I don't believe you.
Well, go and ask him then.
All right, I will.
Yeah, whatever. Excuse me, Brother Thomas, but isn't it true what you said about the invisible fart fairy?
What?
Visiting people during the night and stealing farts out of their bottoms.
Of course it's true.
See, I told you so.
Gullible pair. They'll believe anything.
Merry Christmas!
But it's only September.
Why don't you go to open it? Come on.
What is it?
I found it in one of the sheds. It could come in handy, you know. I'll go now.
No, it's time for Evensong.
What? Even in the hotel?
We're not in a hotel. We're in the monastery. Oh, forget it.
Who's going to pay the bill then?
I've already paid the bill.
Ah, good.
You're mad, you are. I don't know why I have to look after you.
Sister Gargantua, you are a kind and gentle soul, but you seem to be without aim or purpose in life. What I propose to do is to give you a task which will be of great benefit to you and the convent. I would like you to look after Sister Virgina until she eventually leaves us to be called into the kingdom of heaven. It will not be easy, but I am sure it is something which will give you so much pleasure and satisfaction.
Oh, yeah. Right. Let's go. Mother Superior is waiting for us.
Has she been having us away with the postman again?
Oh, that was just a rumour. Hello everyone. I've been quite busy recently. As you probably know, Laura left me a few days ago, and I wasn't here last weekend as I had to go and look for her. She'd been kidnapped by some pirates. Anyway, I found her in Liverpool, or was it Grimsby? They were just about to take her on a sailing ship, but I managed to stop them, and Laura said thank you, and she also said that I was her hero. But anyway, being at the seaside gave me the idea for my parable this week. It's the one where Jesus walked upon the water. Now, the problem was that when I told Laura I was going to tell this story, she said that it was rubbish and all made up, and I said that it wasn't, and that anyone with faith and belief could walk on water. So she said, prove it. So we went to the local park where there's a duck pond, and I said that I could walk upon the water. Unfortunately, the water was a lot deeper than I thought it was, and I sank up to my neck, and then a swan came along and it picked me on the nose and made it bleed. And Laura didn't help. She just stood on the side laughing at me, and I managed to get myself out, but I was soaking wet, and all Laura could say was, "I told you so." Then she called me a nasty word, so I called her a nasty word as well. I haven't decided which one, and I had to walk back to the monastery soaking wet. And when I went into my room to change, Laura came with me, and when I had to strip off in the bathroom, she barged in, and then she started laughing at my willy because it was small, and I called her a tart, and a strumpet, and a slattern, and she said words cannot hurt me, so I threw a toothbrush at her, except that it slipped out of my hand and it landed in the toilet bowl. And it's not fair, because when we have an argument she always wins, and it's not fair. That is the end of the parable. Yeah.